Gracias la misericordia de Dios. Happy New Year, everyone. This is the first general read for my water element for 2026. I just want to say Happy New Year. Blessings to you and yours. And let's begin. First, we'll clear the energy. Gracias la misericordia de Dios. Okay, well. So, you've been going through some sleepless nights, my water element, some sleepless nights, a lot of worries, worries on your health, worries about the economy, worries about the future. Well, what I say is, please change this energy around, stay prayed up, and make a plan, a course of action to tackle these things slowly. Nothing is overnight, all right? However, you have to take responsibility on what you need to do. What's best for you, not what's best for your boyfriend, your husband, not what's best for your wife, your girlfriend, not what's best for other people. It's what's best for you. Stay prayed up. Obviously, this is a time where in the new year, people are trying to do their best and also trying to do their worst. In the middle of the read, 5 of coins, there are certain people that went against you that is about to feel what they launched at you is coming right back at them. They're about to feel this sense of poverty, right? Because obviously they're trying to disturb your peace. So the powers that be took notice of that and said, it goes right back and it stays over there. So they, the depression that they wanted on you, the cold nights that they wanted for you, the scarceness, the limitations that they wanted for you are now for them. Yeah, karma acted really quick, and that's because they continued to go against you. They continued to try to be a bully. They continued to break universal law. Spying on you, trying to gang stalk, all these other things, and guess what? It's not working. These can be relatives of yours that wanted to see you do not so well, fake friends that didn't want to see you do too well, and now it's coming back on them. They're feeling that grief now. They're feeling like they're helpless in their situations. What's next is the 7 of coins. You're working very hard, very diligently on your plans, and that's something that nobody could take away from you. You see, my water signs are very consistent, especially if they're driven. So I'd understand why they want to throw you off, because they know that when you're on top of your game, nothing's stopping you. So continue with that approach of reaching new heights, doing new things, and don't be deterred by the naysayers or the haters. Everybody has an opinion, everyone, but people shouldn't disturb those that are working. Okay? Let's see what your Gathers have to say on this matter for the new year. It's interesting. 7, 3. Yeah. The 7 of diamonds here is you're breaking through an invisible ceiling on the supernatural here. You're breaking through. People were trying to trap you and label you as an older version of yourself, but you've evolved. You can't go backwards, you can only go forwards. Don't get me wrong, you can go backwards, but you know, birds don't fly backwards, planes don't fly backwards, so why should you, right? 3 of diamonds under the 5 of coins. So people were after certain blessings that you had and they wanted to prevent it, but what's given to you by the divine can never be prevented. Never. Can't be blocked. If they have a problem with that, they got to take it up with him. And obviously on your endeavors, which you've been working hard at, your muertos have been listening. 8 of spades. So this is an infinity number. You're going through a cycle again, and you're going to understand that in this version of the cycle, you know what to expect already. You know what to anticipate. So be prepared. Being prepared is being forewarned. So, you know, stay prayed up, do the things you can, and don't be limited by hearsay. Don't be swayed by people that aren't as supportive. You will find people that are supportive. And you don't need to worry about other people that aren't giving you the time of day or making themselves as available. No, that's not important. This is a new version of you. People might not like the way that you're setting up certain boundaries professionally, but guess what? This is something for you, not for them, right? Let's see what the 144 Oracle has to say for my water element. Royalty. You are part of royalty. Celestial royalty. That's your bloodline. You have royalty in your bloodline. All right? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you guys. The 1111 portal. So something could happen to you this new year in November. Right? This can actually come through. Right? The 1111 portal, we just passed it not so long ago, and now you're welcoming in new things of abundance, new relationships, new locations, travels, blessings, passionate exchanges. These are things happening. Let's see now for the cross watchers in this part of the read, from fire to water. So water elements dealing with fire elements. Okay, water dealing with fire, very sneaky people. These fire signs are very sneaky. These are people from your past that want to know what you're doing. They want to take some sort of experiences or take some sort of information that you have and try to betray you with it, but it ain't gonna work out because you've been forewarned. These people, I don't know. These people, if they had all this time to dedicate to try to knock you down, imagine if they dedicated themselves to try to lift themselves up. They wouldn't even be in the position that they're in now. But that's a part of the plan. You know, some people are going to test you, and that test will humble them. Water element dealing with earth. Lots of options here. Good things, propositions, but you know what? You only got two hands, so don't be gaslighted by this person that's an earth sign. You know, you got two hands and you can do two things at a time, or two things that are really important to you this year that you will be executing with this person or without this person, but they know they can't just deliver all this fantasy towards you. Blessings are on the way. A water element dealing with air element. Let me say the video. Guys, please take a second to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Reina de Oros. This is a good thing if you're dealing with an air element here. They're going to propose something to you to build off of. Could be collaboration with business, could be an extension of some sort, or financial assistance. And water element dealing with another water element. Gracias a la misericordia de Dios. Gracias a la misericordia de Dios. Water dealing with water, Soto de Espadas, you're a little defensive and you're actually taking in your time to pick your words wisely. You have a clear view and you're ready to swing your sword at anyone. Try not to get to meaningless discussions with people. People are going to try to irk you. This is the thing. People are going to try to irk you by saying something slick out the side of their mouth. And at the end of the day, everyone can be checked, but you don't always have to check everyone. You can just let them fall on their own sword. All right? And I hope you guys have a happy new year. You guys set your session with me at ferocity.ma.movement@gmail.com if you're interested. Remember, there's multiple ways of supporting the channel by liking and subscribing and sharing. Not everything is monetary, but I'll leave you guys with three things. That'll be with peace, love, and light. Bendiciones.